Hello dear friends, this is your DM Pablo for Roll Añejo, and the couple of last weeks I've been feverishly reviewing the new OSR from Spain, Vieja Escuela Pulp, the company from Bilbao, Grapas y Mapas, and today it got in the mail and I'm super excited. I can't wait to share it. This is like if you read the Vieja Escuela, if you downloaded the games, you've seen that they're incredibly slick, short, to the point OSRs to play fantasy pulp adventure, but this project is probably their most creative endeavor yet, and this is the first unboxing I do, so here it is. It got in the mail. I'm making a mess of it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, behold Nuestro Último Verano, their Kids on Bikes game, the Stranger Things, E.T., Goonies, Kids Gang one-shot system based on Vieja Escuela. And it comes, as you can see, in a VHS, a VCR box. It says Grapas y Mapas Home Video presents Nuestro Último Verano, our last summer. And the entire game fits in here. It's a numbered edition. And before the collectors out here in America or in the English-speaking world say, where can I get this? Well, unfortunately, it's a limited edition. I have the box 105 of 200, but the creators have put all of the material, including the cover, in their website. So you can print it off Lulu. You can print all of the materials either yourself or have them professionally printed, and you can print the copy. And if you can get an old VHS, an old VCR box that's going around the house, you can make yourself a box. The game has not been translated to English, but I'm pretty sure the hype might persuade these wonderful game designers to translate their product. So let's open the box, and this is the rule book. Very, very small, 92 pages, with all the rules to play one-offs. Inner art. Oh, by the way, the game is written by Eneko Palencia, one of the editors of Vieja Escuela, and this is his game. This is his creation. The rules are very similar. I've read the PDF. The PDF is also free. You can get it in the description. And instead of classes, you have 6 archetypes. You have the weirdo in his Thriller Michael Jackson jacket. You have the prankster. You have the nerd, the brainy. You have the jock, the explorer, and finally the rebel. And they have adventures, supernatural. There's a list of equipment, the bat, the bike. You can get the PDF. The art is done by Andrés Sáez, Marlock, one of the great illustrators from the OSR scene in Spain. So this is the rule book. It comes with a map of Laguna Alta, which can be any town. It has a lake, and then it has a map of the hydroelectric plant and of the museum, just to run. So it has also adventures. It comes with the rules and has a couple of intro adventures. Character sheets, empty character sheets. I think it brings like 6 of them. Oh, and they're character sheets by class, so they already have all of the talents. If you read Vieja Escuela, it relies very heavily on talents. The name of the skills, now the skills in Vieja Escuela are lore and alertness. They're in Spanish slang, but it's like the ability to Rambo, a ninja, that's like with stealth, or nerdy points. You get nerdy points as skills. So they do mess a little bit with the rules of Vieja Escuela, but it fits within the setting. So you have class specific character sheets ready to fill out, and you also have the pre-gens. You have 6 pre-gens, 1 for each archetype, already rolled, ready to go. It comes with a D20 and a D6. Those are the only 2 dice that are used in the game, and the VHS box works as a DM screen and dice box. So I don't know how it actually stands on its own pretty well, and you can roll. So we in the English speaking world sometimes are not aware of the wonderful things that are happening outside the borders of the English OSR, the English role-playing world. This is a prime example of an indie OSR game that is done not only well, it's fun, the rules are light, it really keeps true to the values of the OSR, but it's also incredibly creative in the presentation. So in the spirit of do it yourself, if you can go and download the cover, if you can speak a little Spanish, some of the slang, I'm Colombian, the creators are Spanish, it has an 80s Spanish, like Spanish from Spain slang, so it can be a little confusing, but if you can read a little Spanish, it's really an incredible game, and you can make your own little box, and this can just live on your shelf, and you can surprise your friends. And if you're of the older persuasion like me, if you lived through the 80s, if you always wanted to fly with E.T. on a bike, or maybe younger kids that are getting excited about Stranger Things, this is really a game you should check out. For Rolañejo, with our first, I hopefully not terribly unsuccessful unboxing, this is DM Pablo, and keep playing.